Love you,
Few
love
gonna
you,
work to
love you,
one money.
love you, love you.
You know what I'm saying? So people, big up on yourself.
I leg on the street now.
We are going to leg on the street, you know, the whole of vibes.
I
You understand?
conference and all these things.
Yeah, we get it from
One
night.
go receive you this time.
Anyway, that 19th of the month of April.
Look
See,
for the blood
you don't know this, I'm a lot of
clot.
Central East Avenue. You don't know New Jersey.
So look what
Right, we find out for this.
that mess.
Nation the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're on the Thursday and Spotlight Thursdays. Community members, hope you all day been a good one. Let us get to the topics. Dr. Rita Marley will receive special honors at this year's International Reggae and World Music Awards. Speaking about the Marleys though, a video of Rowan Marley explaining the difficulties his family faced after his father Bob Marley died. A short clip of that interview is now circulating on social media. The interview was done more than 2 years ago and it was shared on the I Am Athlete YouTube channel. It is clear as day that a lot of people have not seen that interview, but since the release of the Bob Marley movie, there have been a lot of resurfaced clips pertaining to the Marleys, and some of those clips, some of those content, they are new to a lot of people. For example, the Ron Marley interview. But still, for those who haven't seen the clip, check it out.
We were children. You know, when my father passed away, we never had a will. He didn't. He never wrote a will, so he had a trust. So the government in Jamaica, they wanted to sell all his rights. So it was my sister Sidala and Mama Rita of age, Sidala of age, and she was the one to fight for it. And we as the children, I was getting ready to go to school. We had no money. Everything was frozen. You know, my dad was only making what? Let's call it what year? About $2 million his estate was at the time. So it was frozen. Lawyer fees, this, that, and the third. All we had was our father's rights, his likeness and his music. And we did not sell that. And at no time we were going to sell that. People offered us, what year was this? $20 million. Michael Jackson, good loving Michael. We went to Michael and said, hey, Michael, you know, could you help us? We need some money. We don't have any money and they're trying to take our... Michael said, no, I'll buy it. Michael said, no. MCA wanted to buy it, this one. So no, Chris Blackwell, the guy that everybody don't like, he loaned us the money, the family. We were able to buy our father's rights because when they sold it, they give the children the first rights of refusal. So we had the money at the time. We brought up the money.
So y'all had to go raise the money to buy the publishing rights back.
The publishing rights and name and likeness, because they were selling it. Because my dad didn't, they were gonna issue us. Oh well, we sell it for this one, that one. We issue you your
royalties.
Not royalties at the time. They were selling it.
Yeah.
It was one check. One check. So we were like, okay, you know what? We'll buy it.
Right.
We ain't letting you buy our dad's rights. And so my sister Sidella.
If you get a chance to check out the full interview, you should. Very interesting. You will definitely enjoy it. Unlike most of the people that are going to watch this interview on the Total Package Show tonight at 8:30.
I miss you. I get sleepless nights. Bless my kids and stand by me. Ear socks every day. Let my heart leap. I can't hide from myself. No matter what Mr. Hurt me, I fix about him when my heart leap.
That is Queenie and Dewey, and the interview that will be showed or premiered later, I should say. And in that interview, wanna hear how Queenie profess her love. Queenie is telling Dewey how she feels about him, how she is madly in love with him and cannot do without him. Not the words a lot of people, a lot of Queenie fans want to hear. Most are familiar with the drama, but for those who aren't, Queenie and Dewey fall out as usual, but Dewey this time took it a bit further when he decided to hook up with Queenie's friend, who goes by the name Momo. And the two of them on social media going the most way and laugh at Queenie. Sometime after that, Queenie bought a house. Queenie purchased another property, new house. A lot of people beg Queenie, do not let back Dewey in her life after this, because these are the things that are going to draw Dewey. social media and their weird predictions. Well, women and their silly predictions about the way are going to come back around. Well, so said, so done.
I you know, to be honest with you, before I go up on the show, I listen from the situation with me come out of. It really bring me back to where me I come from. Because the same person me I make clout with. And my wife and them really said to me, not even them say to me, them upon them lie about me. And them say, at the end of the day, no matter which way me try to turn it or twist it, people still are gonna know me as Queenie.
So this interview later on the Total Package show, it will be very, very interesting. On to more social media / celebrity / public figure / artist entertainers. Relationship drama. The drama with Silk Boss Bree and the Callister is other baby mother and the Silk Boss not wanting to play a part in his son's life. Well, Silk Boss I say I saw it go, while Callister basically I say I saw it go. But social media users along with myself of course, being assumed that a Bree have Silk Boss phone and make the post them. There was a shady post. Bree decided to speak about it in her Instagram stories. I don't understand how most of y'all assuming I'm telling the man to do evil stuff when I myself have a 1-year-old. So I think that is Bree basically stating that she don't condone in what Silk Boss do. Where Silk Boss are going with a slackness. Because as she put it, evil stuff. We are continue though. It's sad. Y'all never seem to post or come out being bitter towards their situation. I have nothing to do with none of them. I wasn't involved when they were sexing. Now things going apart. Now my name is Alcott when I have my 1-year-old. Minding my business, taking care of. Don't mix me. I don't give one shit about none of them. I'm not being a part of them bullshit. I never send nobody to do nothing. So when things going sideways, don't mix me. I don't care about them again. I never cared about them. They should fix their shit themselves. Am I the sheet or pillow? No. Well, don't mix me. No. Let me attend to my 1-year-old. Good night. In another story post, she stated, why am I being blamed for something I don't participate in? When I found out the man go outside and do whatsoever, what do you guys want me to do? Leave? Man always a be man, whether we like it or not. Who to tell I leave and go somewhere else and to get somebody worse? So, because we are in a relationship, means I'm telling him what to do? The man have a mind of him own. I could care less about them. Me not give a fuck if you no call me name. Just start the facts when you no conversate me. Despite all of that from Bree, people still a bash Bree. As the one to I make those comments, I leave those message, I make those posts pertaining to the matter. I do agree that Bree makes some of them posts there, but we must also not forget, Silk Boss have a mind of him own, because he's the one who put pen to paper, wrote a song about the situation, dissing his baby mother and so on. Not just that, he went in studio and he sang that song. So the two of them are going with things. But Bree, you are gonna get your bashing because a lot of the posts them that Silk Boss make, it seems as if it's a woman make them post there. For example, posting and using lipstick kissy emoji. But not just that, when you go on social media, although I don't think it is actually a recent video, meaning an wedding video, but maybe a few months back. Still, when you're seeing on video or when you go up on live, I say things like this, the people them gonna have it for say, you are the reason why Silk Boss don't want to take care of youth. Come on, Bree, grab a drink. Let us watch the little clip together.
Oh, you know what me have a problem with though? Let me tell you I have a problem with. You see if my man fuck a girl and give her money, this is the problem. The girl take free fuck and go one side. I fuck you want. Take free fuck in your mouth and your all and go one side. If you ever hear some my man give a girl money, this so a problem there. Yeah. Hey, go and go fuck who you want fuck, and me can't go to play no, but you see if me ever hear say you give him money, hey, why murder in a this a problem elan po house of a bun down. Me tell you say, house of a bun down, and your car screen a feel coming because you know that go.
Pablo YG, Bad Juvie, recently on social media vibe with his fans, and talk about his music and so on. While I show that him have him gun close by.
So I make have to whisper. People management, some of talk about taboo. You see me? I I do ads, I don't know. Room in a face, for any advice, I don't know. Bad Juvie in town, I don't know. Taboo, the 23, 24th, and the 25th, I don't know. Bad Juvie in a Taboo. Make sure say I like Bad Juvie them, and the bad Barbie then roll out. You know the badness down. Headshot down. This is how we get everything I feel. Eh? Yo, waiting there. Yo, feed that. No. Headshot. You see me? Favorite rapper. Active. Everything get fucked when I reach. I go on here, I want to say for one. Rapper lifestyle, I say. Rifle kid. Rifle. Rifle, don't fuck with the rifle players. Eh? I'm not in a box. Play touch on the TV now. No. Oh, I play on my phone. Play on your phone. Because you don't know a bad job with the pan, chaka rhythm. A bad job with the pan, not nice rhythm. You see me, so rhythm they're nice. Yo, TJ, room in her face, you know. You hear that? You see me? Out, we out, and my friend the burner, they on the burner. May I go in the road like a if I have my gun, me not go. Some boy out the road, them must hand the way. Me have my gun for can. Me have my gun for can, boss. We have to have it, man, is it? Yo, father bad. Them frightened for pussy get, but them panic like don't forget the plus. Party with my gun pan belly and it's heavy and my car rock steady. Somebody yo, my car's even talk. Bro, me don't know if I talk again. Me can't sing, me can't talk. I practice, me have to practice for talk like a baby to bum buckler. Yo. Never practice for talk again, dog.
I come like I'm desensitized to artists and gun right now because Pablo YG is certainly not the first entertainer to go on social media and have gun a show. Not just that. You know these music videos, come on. We see gun after gun after gun after gun. I'm not stating that it is right, but I'm just saying, seeing it so much. With these entertainers, it's like so much of us basically desensitized to seeing entertainers with guns. Still, the last thing we're going to look at in this report, Tony Mataran with a word of advice for the younger dancer artists them.
Nobody now going to remember you. Because you know, no pick if somebody say, I went in the youth that, you know. You don't breed no girl, the whole of the sperm gone in a girl throat. One is the worst. And then you swear on somebody, you don't know nobody. Because nobody now going to remember you. Simple. So, there you have it. We need some more fun music and some nice music. But not sing too much about down in a throat and rare. Like, we don't never put on no real fuck. We don't ever fuck couple variety of girl. I will not sing about, I don't move on a blood clot. What do you know about? Simple and plain. We will not sing about at the least. But it get monotonous now, and people get tired of Uno, and Uno look a fuckery song then. Move on a blood clot. Go write some ABC. And the wheels of the bus go round and round. A real talk. The amount of them song that me never download them. As me download them on my ear say, I the same thing it I say like the next one. Me never had a need for play that one there. I better me just play one of them or two of them. Me no need to play 10 songs. I said the same Papa Pill and come in a girl mouth. You play one, that's why foreign dance them different from the little fuckery dance them won't have a yard more time, you know. But you have the real dance in a yard where you can't even play 10 of them songs there. You see it? I noticed them party them nicer than the party them want to have with them little fuckery. Yeah, because real people will love music and love all genre music. You can't play about Papa Pill and Sucker Cocky for half hour straight, and you think people are going to hear that half hour straight? Who the fuck do you think it is? Want to get some ideas, man. Go in the street, talk to some people, get some ideas and sing some different things.